Yo, check the mic. Kinetic, energy static, systematic, hatred diplomatically erratic. Lines on the map, just imaginary scratches. Igniting the matches, detaching the latches off Pandora's box. Now everybody watches as the clock ticks backwards, covered in patches of dirt somebody's granddad's ashes are part of. Ridiculous, harvest in darkness, regardless. Markets shudder, mothers clutch their young harder. Another martyr for a flag that's looking kinda tattered from the splatter and the chatter that don't matter when you're shattered. Living battered, data scattered about the lives they say have mattered, but the pattern, pure disaster. Moving faster, chapters closing while the master's sitting frozen in their power, decomposing any notion of devotion to the folks whose homes are eroding, exploding, miss their soul on. Gotta put the brakes and hold on. Cause this cycle's worn, tired, threadbare. Swear I've been there, in my head seeing red where the flags flare. It's a nightmare, propaganda pumped in through the thin air. Got kin tearing kin out of skin, where's the wind there? Generations lost to the caustic exhaust fumes of the war machines, consuming futures, planting doom blooms in the vacant rooms of the youth who assume this looms. The only tune the world can boom, man, exhume the truth. Underneath the boots and the suits and the roots of the disputes are the same human needs, the same fears, the same pursuits, just different roots, tangled up by absolutes and leaders shooting lip service salutes while the blood dilutes any sense of common ground, buried under sounds of fury, blurry vision, decisions made in a hurry. Got the jury wondering if the story is just predetermined glory for the same old territory. Nah, gotta flip the script, the narrative imperative. Rip the bandage off the damage, see the sedative. Effect is wearing off, the cough is turning declarative. Time to build a better heritage, something comparative to sanity, you know. Less vanity, more humanity flow. Plant a seed and let it grow, let the empathy show. From the Arctic snows to where the desert sand blows. Different logos, same elbows, same highs and the same lows. So drop the posture, foster dialogue instead of slaughter. Think of sons and daughters, pour some sense into the water. This ain't checkers, ain't a game for some plotter in a tower spotter. Its existence getting harder, gotta make the efforts harder to unravel all the knots, connect the dots, forget the plots that benefit the few who got the shiny slots. Break the ideological padlocks, pick the twisted thought locks. Enough blood spots, time for bridge stocks, building workshops. Sick of the talking, the chalk lines drawn, the endless stalking. Time for walking a new path, unlocking what we're blocking. No more knocking, peace clocks ticking, stop the rocking of the cradle of destruction. Just fool.
Sick of the talking, the chalk lines drawn, the endless stalking. Time for walking a new path, unlocking what we're blocking. No more mocking, peace clocks ticking, stop the rocking of the cradle of destruction. Just